and salutations. It is I, your host, Mr. G63, and today we are going to be looking at a game called Craftopia. Now, Craftopia is a bit of a sandbox builder with a little dash of an RPG hack and slash, as well as a survival game. So I'm going to be trying to do a series of tutorials regarding this game, as I have seen that there seem to be quite sparingly not available on YouTube. So let's try and change that. So without further ado, if you guys have got a reasonably good computer, first thing that I would recommend that you guys do is head over to settings, go to the in-game settings and enable the physics simulation territory limit. The reason why is, as this game is still in early access, if you are too far away from certain things, they stop working. I'll explain in one of the later tutorials. So without further ado, let's move over. We have got a normal game here. Let's start new. Let's call this place YouTuberland. Yes, this is going to be YouTuberland. We are going to take this as a normal world, and we're going to keep this as a normal game mode, so that you guys get all the experience. Let's head over to YouTuberland. Okay. So, first thing that you get met up with is the big red button, which unfortunately is not here. You push it, the world gets blown up, and you get transported to Craftopia. After you've spoken to some deity, you land right over here. So what you need to do is we need to start getting our survival up. Okay, so first things that we're gonna go grab ourselves some wood so that we can start crafting. Now, in order to craft, you hit the tab button, and then you can see over here at the top of the screen you've got crafting. So you can go check here. The first thing that you really do want to get is the workbench and some tools. So as you can see here, we've got a torch, we've got a stone pickaxe and a wooden axe and a wooden stick. You just need those just to get our basic production started, just so that we can get some resources a lot quicker and easier. So I'm just going to punch this tree until it breaks. Okay, that's going to take a while, so let's just quickly check. We have got 12 pieces of wood. Can I craft my workbench yet? No, because I still need 10 stone. So let's quickly go punch a rock. And there we go. Okay, so first things first, let's quickly go over to crafting. Craft that workbench. There we go. Press 1 to equip it. We're just going to pop it off over here quickly, just so that we can start getting our stuff done. So we're going to craft us an axe. Okay, we're going to take it. As you can see, if you hit the 2, you now have equipped the axe. Let's go chop some trees. Oh, let's also get some bushes while we're at it. There we go. Now we're starting to get some good wood. Oh, I missed. There we go. Now, the other thing that we're going to need, of course, is we're going to need to craft us a pickaxe. So we're going to need some stone. So let's go punch this rock some more. Oh, wait. Okay. That works. So we could either go here to the workbench by hitting E and then selecting it, or we can go into our inventory and craft it from here. Let's quickly craft that. There we go. We've got the axe. I'm going to equip it into slot 1. Press 1. Now we've got a pickaxe. And let's quickly get us some more stone. Okay, so we have now got our basic stuff up and running. Now, as you can see, on the right hand side of the screen, you can see there's a little thing there that says earn skills by pressing Y. So if you hit Y, you are here by the skills. The other way that you can do that is hit tab and you just click on skills in the top right hand side. Okay, there. As you can see, there are a few skills that you can increase. So dodge is 1. So we're going to level that up 1, which is also now automatically at its max. Then we've got some combat skills over here. We've got magic skills. Yes, you guys can do actual magic spells in the game like a normal RPG. And then living. Now I'm going to quickly go and I'm just going to go for the lumberjack and the minor quick work. So basically it increases how quickly you can gather resources. Now basically most rocks that you see like this here you can harvest, so very important, go and harvest them as quickly as you can, because we are going to need a lot of stone to start building up our base. So if we go to craft, as you can see, we've got wooden stuff here that we can build. But if we run down to our workbench, oh, okay, I haven't upgraded high enough yet. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna need a cooking facility. Let's craft one of those. Thank you, I'll take that. And of course, the altar of civilization. Now, the altar of civilization is the thing that you're going to need in order to upgrade your basically what you can build. So we're going to craft one of these bad boys. I'm going to pick it up. We're going to I'm going to deploy it right over here next to the beach. Kamehameha. There we go. Oh, we got a chest here. Let's see what's in the chest. So we've got a bow and we have got an old rag. So as you can see in the inventory itself, you have got, I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different inventories, if I can put it that way. Now, equipment would be things like your tools, your weapons, seeds that you pick up, all of that. Build is everything that you can place. So, for example, my little campfire. So let's quickly take the campfire. I'm going to put it right here next to my workbench. There we go. There's my workbench and my camp. Consumables is going to be food, potions that you can craft, etc, etc, and materials are all your building materials. So we are now going to be looking at just getting our little just a little base or something up and going. So first thing that we're going to want to do, well, me personally, is I'm going to quickly run up to my altar over here to see what I need here. So we need wood, stone, copper ore, and animal flesh. Okay, so we've got a bow we were lucky enough to get. So I'm gonna craft some of these branch arrows. Let's see if I can do normal arrows. No, not yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some of these. I'm gonna hit max 100. I'm gonna craft 100 arrows. So you can see this is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna grab those 20. Gonna equip my bow. We're going to equip my arrows. Just grab some. See, now you can see here in my consumables, I have got some cooking oil, I've got some pepper, and I've got some chicken eggs. Now, of course, you eat the eggs raw, there is a good chance that you are going to become sick. So, what we are going to do is we're going to run over to our campfire, grab our arrows, campfire, and we are going to cook our eggs. Cool beans. So that way at least we've got some food. So if we look here in the inventory menu, you can see your basic stats. So you can see how many experience points you need to get to the next level. You can check what your life is. You can see how much mana you have, your combat power, as well as your satiation. So basically, this is basically how hungry you are, or how well fed you are, to correct myself. So if we are hungry, let's quickly grab an egg. So we've got now a fried egg. We can right click to use it, and as you can see, my satiation has gone up and he has eaten the egg. Okay, cool. So now that we are fed, we are ready to start with the next episode, which will be the creation, the base building, and starting to get resources. Okay, so as we ended with the last episode, just getting the basic ideas of how to control and move around, we're going to start with the upgrading. So, for example, now, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to pull out our pickaxe, and we need to start gathering some copper ore. Can we gather? Nope, that's too hard. We can't grab that now. So let's quickly grab this copper ore. And we are going to need to get meat in order to okay. So how much meat do we have? We've got 9 pieces of meat. I think we may have everything that we need for the altar. So yes, we've got the money, we've got all the resources, so let's progress. Okay, so every now and again you will see that it claims that you have completed certain missions. Now if you look at the bottom right, you can see I've got one skill point that I can then gain, and I've also got a mission category award. So we're going to hit P, and we can see here, gather stones. We have completed this mission. Click, and check missions, which we can also claim. Okay, so that gives us a whole bunch of different things. So for example, as you can see, within all of these there are certain quests. So for example, combat, do a jump slash, repair a wooden axe, learn how dangerous raw meat is by eating it, knock out an animal and get 3 pieces of raw meat, and make a wooden stick. So if you complete all of these, you get 1 equipment inventory. So, but don't worry too much about those missions. Your normal gameplay will basically get you through into getting those items. Okay, so it is now the end of the day. We have gotten our our new level and our new technology stage. So if I scroll down here, as you can see here, we can now build stone walls, storages, wheat fields, a lot of new stuff that we can now start crafting. So I would like to start off with perhaps getting start building a basic little platform, just so that we can start placing items and getting work done there. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of stone, so let us start building our main little housey house over here. First we're going to need 100 stone floors. Okay. So as you can see, I've earned 3 more lives, so I'm going to quickly go lumberjack. I'm going to upgrade that. And then there's another one that I recommend is heal, because getting health potions and that in the beginning can be a bit of a mission. So let's rather get some healing, and then we can start carrying on with the other with all the other skills. Like, my main objective here is now to get basically all the trying to get basically all my resource gathering skills. I'm not really going to try, I'm going to try and stay away from combat as much as possible. So we're going to quickly equip this. Now, if you want to rotate, you can rotate. But as you can see, it goes northwest, north, south, east, west, etc, etc. Now, if you hit G, you go into build mode, which then allows you to incrementally, move items around. Now, me personally, I don't like this, because if I try to place 2 little blocks next to each other, you can see there's this like weird overlap, and then you get this weird flashing thing, and I really do not like that. So what I rather do is I go onto the normal build, and I just build in this orientation, and I just, you know what, I stay happy. It's not a nightmare to try and, get everything done. So I'll just quickly, can't build there because there's a rock in the way. So I'm just building this, basically this floor area. This is basically going to be where all my main storage and crafting and everything is going to be. I did receive, as part of my quest packages, a few walls, some wooden walls, which we can place at a later stage. I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. So let's just quickly get these floors placed. There we go. So now we've got this nice big flat area which to build. Now, if you want to pick up your things that you've placed, so what you do is you run up to it, and then you'll see in the right hand corner it will tell you hold E to retrieve. So hold in E, pick it up, we are all good. Now I want to place, I'm going to place my workbench over here. I'm going to put my camping station right next door to it. Let's put that round about there. And then there's a mission where you jump into the fire, you get set on fire, and then you run into the water to cool yourself off. And that's a mission done. Okay. So now we've got a glider, so we can now equip this glider. As you can see, this won't take up any one of your slots, but you can now put it in one of your character slots. So now when you fly, when you jump, double jump, you glide. And this is pretty cool because that helps you traverse quite a bit throughout the game. Okay, now we have got all our things down. Now we're going to start with the big crafts. Now, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to need, as you can see, we've got some of the copper ore, but we're going to need to smelt it. So if we go here, we can see here is a furnace. We're going to craft one of those. And then we're also going to craft a furnace, okay? But now for the furnace, we're going to need to grab ourselves some extra wood. Here's a dead tree over here, so there we go. Quick glide, and now we can craft the blacksmith. So I'm going to place the blacksmith and all of that just a little bit further. So there we go. Now what's also cool is if you hit G once again, you can actually incrementally, you know, rotate it. So if you really want to get fancy with your layouts and all of that, you can.